So are you glad you brought the trailer, or would you be regretting it had you not brought it?
Be regretting it if I didn't bring it. We're putting it through quite the test. It's a totally different animal with the trailer, though.
Welcome to the Dunnage Garage RimRocker Adventure Part 2. Matt, Randy, and I are having a great time. The trailers, however, not so much. The rear cabinet in my galley has come apart. It looks like it was glued into place at the factory. With no way to fix it on the trail, I simply unloaded the shelf and wedged a selfie stick in place to hold it up. Then, unknown to us, a leaf spring broke on Matt's camper. We're not sure when it broke. We noticed it when we got to Moab. Remember, it's all about how you deal with these setbacks. After all, life is an adventure. This is our camping spot for night 2. The GPS coordinates for this spot, along with all the other camping spots, can be found on the Patreon page.
So what do you think of the trail so far there, Randy?
I have enjoyed it. I've learned a lot about getting over these obstacles, and it's a little bit different than what I thought. If I would compare yesterday to today, I would say today was more mild to moderate compared to that first part we done yesterday, which was more difficult.
I think part of that is being aired down.
Mm-hmm.
It's more comfortable.
Yeah.
Because I think some of the stuff we hit today was comparable to what we hit the first day.
Yeah, it was just length out. I mean, we had some good runs where we could just kind of go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that first
go
section.
And
No.
Yeah, once we got on the RimRocker and we were able to get some speed going, we put some miles behind us in a hurry.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This last bit coming up the mountain and stuff.
Yeah, that was a little bit harder.
Uh,
Now, after that one hill, to put it in too low. For low. That's what I meant.
Mm-hmm.
I got it in, then I had trouble getting it out of 4 high. I think I finally...
Sometimes you have to let it go back or forward a little bit.
Yeah, and that's what finally did.
But you shouldn't have to do that every time, but sometimes you will.
Yeah.
Because what happens is everything's kind of bound up and kind of shifted.
Yeah.
So even mine does it. I'll stop. I'll put it in neutral. I might even roll backwards a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, while I'm rolling backwards is usually when I throw it in.
Yep.
Yeah, and so it's good practice getting shifting into too high. I don't think most people realize how much tension you have to pull to get that thing back.
Yeah.
Like on my exterior, it was just a knob.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's...
Now, had you ever taken the exterior on anything like this?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have had some experience driving.
Yeah, we went down... Mount Lemmon is the highest mountain right outside of Tucson. And there's a paved road up to the top. But then there's a back road that goes back. Does all those switchbacks all the way down. Comes out the other side of the mountain. We've gone down that several times. There's some sections that are a little bit more dicey, but...
I knew you'd had the exterior. I just didn't know how much you'd actually done with it.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite parts about overlanding. I sleep so much better, and then when I wake up, it's to something like this. This is just amazing. Now, let's get some coffee brewed, grab a quick bite to eat, and get back on the trail.
All right, I had to stop here and take a picture of the sign with the Jeep in front of it because I lived in Buckeye, Arizona, so being at Buckeye Reservoir, that's just cool.
With the cooler temperatures of the mountains and the shade of the pines and aspens behind us, we decided to keep today's drive short. We could have pushed through and arrived in Moab in the evening. However, we weren't ready for the adventure to end. This part of the trail wasn't too bad. If we were full-size rigs, however, we would have suffered some pinstriping. As it was, we were able to slip through the brush mostly unscathed. Finding camp early allowed us to relax and do our own thing. Matt and Randy did some hiking, while I stayed in camp and embraced my inner OCD and organized my camper, then took a nap. After all, this is a vacation, right? After a relaxing nap, it was time to cook dinner and get ready for the evening. And this evening I had planned to take some night sky photography, which means I needed to spend some time working on the settings on my camera. Let's hope I got them right. I would like to take a moment and thank all of who have supported the channel. If you would like to support the channel, you can simply subscribe, like, comment, and continue to watch the videos. If you would like to help fund the adventures, you can do that on Patreon. Stay tuned for the third and final part of the RimRocker adventure. As always, have a blessed day, thank you for watching, and remember, life's an adventure. Go live it.